What's up, y'all? It's Ayana Marie, and I am here to give you guys 10 things that you didn't know about me. Well, not even 10 things that you didn't know, it's just 10 things about me that I want you guys to know. So, what I did was I asked you guys to give me 10 things that you want to know about me, and y'all came through. These are a lot of good ones, so let's just get into it. Okay. Am I single? I'm SINGLE again. No, I'm just playing. But yes, I am. I'm not really looking. I'm not really open to dating right now, simply because I'm healing from a little situation that I just went through. So I really just rather give myself time to heal and really work on the things that I need to work on so that I can be ready for my husband when he come for me, because he coming. Yeah. But yes, I'm single, but I'm not really trying to date right now. I got other things that need my attention and that I need to be focusing on. So that's where my focus is. Yes. My favorite color is red. I love it. I love how it makes my skin color look like it correlates well with my skin color. And I just like the color. Like, it's just soothing to me, which is crazy because red can be perceived as like a negative color. But I don't know. I just like it. Actually, a fun fact, when I was in college, they used to call me Red because at that time it was like strangers I'd walk in the store and like an old head would be holding the door for me and he'd be like, "There you go, Red." And I guess it's because like I'm very light skinned, so I guess like back in the day they used to call like really light skinned women red bones. So I guess that's where that came from. So it was just like red, red, red. Okay, red. So when I went to college, my freshman year, I was like, "Oh, you can just call me Red." Like, oh my goodness. But yes, so yeah. Do I like school? I'm gonna be wise with my answer because I know that I got younger people that look up to me that's probably gonna see this. I like school. It's just very, very difficult, and it's just like I just don't like the hard work. Well, I like the hard work, but it's just like math. Away with it, because why do we need the Pythagorean theorem? Like, seriously, why do we need the Pythagorean theorem? People selling phones at T-Mobile and Verizon Wireless don't need the Pythagorean theorem to sell a phone. So it's just like, why do we need that? Y plus mx equals, like, see, like, it don't make sense. Y equals mx plus b. There it is. Y equals mx plus b. You mean to tell me that I'm gonna have to know what y equals mx plus b and I work at Walmart? Be for real. Like, it makes no sense. I just feel like after algebra, everything else should just go. Like algebra 2, algebra 3, we don't need all that. Okay? We really don't need all of that. Simplicity is where it's at. 1 plus 1. 2 times 2. Okay? 14 divided by 2. Yeah. Not all that extra stuff. But, yeah. I really want to go to Cancun so bad. Like, so bad. I've never been out of the country. But if I was to go... Well, I don't really think Cancun is out of the country because ain't Mexico a part of the United States? Isn't Mexico a part of the United States? Let's get educated, okay? Let's use our education. But yeah, I think I really want to go to Cancun so bad. I want to go so bad. I don't know what are things to do there. But you know what? Outside of Cancun, I definitely want to go to Jamaica because the curry chicken is amazing. Okay? Curry chicken is immaculate. Let's get into it. Yes. curry chicken is the best. Like, if y'all in Milwaukee, y'all know the Upper Yard, and I had them for the first time not too long ago, and it's actually good. Like, I can't believe that I've never had curry chicken before. It's so good. But I definitely would want to go to a reggae concert in Jamaica if I was to go to Jamaica, because I love reggae music. Okay? Listen, Sister Nancy, Bound Bound, that song is my song, okay? Stop playing with it. My favorite movie is ATL. I know that movie word from word. Do you hear me? From the beginning of the movie to the end. Do not watch that movie with me if you don't want to hear me recite the whole thing. He said, hey, let's be clear. This my daddy house. I been running things since I was 15. You just been getting over. He said, getting over. That's my movie, y'all. I love that movie. And the thing is, for that to be my favorite movie, I can't skate like them. And honestly, I don't want to, because it's just like, I don't have to follow the trends. You know what I'm saying? Like, now skating is like a thing. And I'm not like knocking anybody that skates. I'm not knocking them at all, because different strokes for different folks. But I just would rather watch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's amazing. Like, everybody can't dance. Everybody can't sing. Everybody can't, you know. So it's just like, to see other people do things that is still just like they can be free in their element. I love to see that. So I wouldn't want to, you know, I wouldn't want to just follow that trend just because ATL is my favorite movie or because that's what everybody else is doing. I love to see people skate. They do stuff that I can't do. Just walking. Okay? So yes, like, I love it. But ATL is definitely my favorite movie. ATL is actually, another fun fact, ATL is actually my favorite city. I love Atlanta. For real. Like, I feel like I was supposed to be born there. I feel like I was supposed to be from Atlanta. Like, my whole vibe is from Atlanta. And people feel like, some people that I meet, they tell me that that I might be from Atlanta. Like, they feel like that I'm, wow. The fact that I just stuttered like that, they tell me that they think I'm from Atlanta because just like my vibe. And I'm just like, I feel like I would fit very well in Atlanta. Very well in Atlanta. But yes, ATL is my favorite movie. My favorite artist. Okay, in terms of like actual artists who like did art, like paint and, you know, sculptures and stuff like that, it's Andy Warhol, because he does like the pop art. And if y'all don't know, then y'all should go and Google Andy Warhol, because he's my favorite artist. I don't know why. I guess because like I'm a pop culture fanatic, and his art is based off of the pop culture. So he's got he did a picture of Marilyn Monroe, I believe. And it's like, if you look up Andy Warhol, that picture should pop up. But I love it. And actually, when I get my own apartment, I'm gonna have like a bunch of Andy Warhol pics in my apartment. Cause yes. But in terms of music, my favorite artist is definitely Missy Elliott. Like, my overall favorite artist is definitely Missy Elliott, because she did things that a lot of artists are scared to do. And honestly, to be honest, she did things that a lot of artists want to do, but they can't do it. Not because they're not able to do it, but because they have restrictions. I don't know if y'all really know, but in the music industry, it's so many things that artists want to do that they label won't let them do. That they don't have creativity control. So, but with Missy Elliott, she like broke down the barriers, and she just like, this is what you gonna get or I'm out. And because she was so hot and in high demand back in the day, they didn't have no choice but to let her do what she wanted to do. And that's why she's a GOAT. That's why she's an icon. That's why she has a street named after her. Period. But yes, like, I love Missy Elliott. I actually want to do a song with her, but I'm not a music person, so I'm not an artist. So I don't know how that's gonna work. But I definitely look up to Missy Elliott because she did She did a lot in her career that I want to do in my career as far as like take control of creativity. So yeah, Missy Elliott for sure. My second favorite one is a Beyonce, of course, y'all already know that, but J. Cole, because he's very underrated. Like, he's very underrated. He makes me think about my life and how I've learned to love myself. When Cricket Smile came out, that song like really made me look at myself and be like, girl, you really that girl for real. You really that girl for real. And like ever since then, I just been like more and more in love with myself. That song helped me to see the beauty in what I didn't see, if that makes sense. I don't know if I said that right, but that song definitely opened my eyes and like really spoke to my low self-esteem. And ever since that song came out, it just gave me a boost in self-esteem, and I just been like this ever since. So yep. My favorite season, fall season for sure. Fall season for sure. I love the fall. The fashion. Flannel? Listen, I love a good flannel. Flannel season. Okay, the jean season. I can't wait to get y'all a good jean photo shoot, okay? Jean season, flannel seasons, the sweaters, the hoodies, the jogging suits, all of that. I love it because I love wearing hoodies. Like, I don't mind a crop top, but give me a hoodie. Speaking of sweatshirts and sweatsuits and jogging suits, make sure y'all shop at the Classic Shop. Shameless plug. Shop at the Classic Shop located in the Sherman Phoenix. I don't know the address off the top of my head, but if you Google Sherman Phoenix, they got you. But if you are located in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, even if you're not located in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and you coming to visit and you want somewhere to go, Sherman Phoenix, definitely the route to go. Make sure you stop at the Classic Shop in the lower level and get you a jogging suit or a sweatsuit or a hoodie, a crew neck. It don't even matter. Just make sure you shop it because it's fall season. And them jogging suits, they're comfortable. They're comfortable. Like, come on. Comfortable. Who wouldn't want one? Stop playing and go get you one. But yes. My dream job is to travel the world and get paid for it. Like, I still want to, like, modeling. I love to like model. I want to do more so print modeling because it's kind of easier. They're more pickier though, but it's kind of easier. You're more able to be free and creative and let your personality actually shine through. Versus with runway, you have to be a certain height. You got to be a certain size. You got to be a certain, it's just a lot of things that go into runway modeling. And I just feel like print modeling, you last longer. Because runway can be a hit or miss. But with print modeling can be hit or miss as well, but you still last longer because that can be in your catalog forever and ever. Like, people from Kohl's ads all the way back when, if they want to, they can still look themselves up and they can still, be there. Versus a runway, you can't, it's harder for you. So I don't know, but it'll definitely be to, I really want to open up. I don't really know if this is like a dream job, but I definitely want to open up a rec center where kids can come and they can just express themselves through performing arts. Dance classes, music classes, every now and then we'll put on a big showcase. Things like that, something that kids can get into, because when I was a kid, we didn't really have those resources like that. So other than the Boys and Girls Club, but that wasn't really like for performing arts. So I really just want to open something up and really just honor both of my grandfather's legacies, because they were both icons in the music world. And granted, it was for gospel, but music is music. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just want to honor their legacy and really just give kids, especially the kids in the inner city, something to really look forward to, especially in the summertime. And I really just want people to be able to express themselves and at least try something so that when they get older, you know, they can be like, oh yeah, I've been doing this since I was a little kid. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. My biggest fear is, I don't know. I guess I would say that, I guess my biggest fear would be getting bit by a snake. Yeah. I don't know why. Lately, I just been seeing snakes, like, whether it be on TV or on like my For You page on TikTok or Instagram feed or something like that, like a Facebook video. I've had a couple dreams about snakes as well, and I know what they mean, but I don't know. My biggest fear is just snakes, period. Like, no, I just can't. I can't. My skin crawling right now just thinking about them. I just can't. Like, no. The movie Snakes on a Plane, you can't pay me to watch that movie. I don't care. You cannot pay me to watch that movie. I'm good on it. That's my biggest fear, though. Well, that's the only one I can think of, because I'm scared of a lot. But the biggest one, yeah, snakes. My biggest pet peeve. This one right here. Okay, let me sit this down because I want y'all to feel where I'm coming from. When people chew gum and they pop it, y'all know what I'm talking about? When people chew gum and they pop their gum, that gets under my skin. That gets under my skin, because there's no way in the world that gum is that good that you gotta pop it like that. Please, stay away from me if you gonna pop your gum like that. Please. That really just irks my nerve. And it's like, I don't know why, because like that could really be therapeutic, but honestly, it's annoying. And I don't see why people get joy out of doing that. Because it's like, come on, be for real. Why are you doing that? That is so annoying. And my mom, she knows that irritates me. And I just feel like she just had the perfect timing to just... she had the perfect timing to just pop it in there. And like when I see her reach for her gum and I see her put it in her mouth, I just be like, oh no. Here we go. And she just be like, so what? I love my gum. I love my gum. And it's just like, I just can't. That's my biggest pet peeve, is when people chew their gum. Also, repeating myself when I know I spoke loud enough for you to hear me. And I feel like, yes, sometimes it just be like you have to register what was just said. But if I just feel like I just hate repeating myself, because it's just like, I couldn't just save my energy. I hate repeating myself. Like, I just hate repeating myself. That was all. Was that it? Yes, that was it. And thank you guys for tuning in to Yana Marie TV. Stay tuned for the next video. And this was really, really fun. Thank you guys for the questions. Maybe next time I'll do a question and answer. I don't really know. I don't know. But yes, thank you guys for tuning in to this video on the Yana Marie TV. And I will see you guys next time.